Before starting this liposuction, we inject a liquid whose objective is to produce less bleeding at the time of liposuction. This liquid has a special preparation that will allow us to get what I have mentioned.
We're finishing the liposuction on this side. We already see how the thorax begins to shape very well and separates from the gluteal region. We see the beautiful shape that we are obtaining. We have already finished the liposuction of this side. As we can see, the waist looks much better. Everything looks much more shaped. You can see the difference between the back and the gluteal region. Here, we see the difference between the operated side and the one that we have not operated yet. We can see how the waist is much more defined. It looks prettier, and we can also see the separation between the back and the gluteal region. We have already finished the other side. We can see very well how the silhouette is defined, how the hips are defined much more. Now we're going to start the liposuction of the abdomen, where we find a great content of fat and flaccidity of the skin. Here we start doing the abdomen liposuction. We will make a mark, an insinuation of a marking. The objective of this procedure is to make the result as natural as possible. That's why we do it in this way. And this will make the skin improve a lot with respect to flaccidity. Here we're doing the marking. Generally, the marking is done mainly on women, insinuating the lateral lines of the muscles of the abdominal region. As you see, we keep on marking the abdomen, taking these muscles as reference. Each patient has a different shape, so each patient must be marked differently. We continue doing the marking, and as we see, this area already shows a depression. This area is the end of the rectus abdominis muscles that we have here, and these are the ones that normally seem as if the muscle has been very well worked. The results should be as natural as possible, so the surgery is not evident. And if the patient subsequently begins to exercise, it is going to be much easier to keep marking the muscle, and it will look much more natural. It is important to know that in women, the abdomen is a very sensual part. We should look very natural. Generally, women do not have a six-pack, but there are more vertical lines that are what we find here, and are the boundaries between the abdominal muscles, which are the ones that make the abdomen look much nicer.